Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I'll be sharing how to make cassava fufu. Who says you can't have your fave when living in the diaspora? Oh yes, you can. So if you're a lover of fufu and you enjoy eating fufu like me and you live in the diaspora, stay put and watch till the end to learn how to make fufu for yourself. So I started by cutting this cassava that I bought from the African shop like this. Then I peeled it just the way I'm doing, and I cut open the center and removed the stem that was at the middle. Then I did this to all of them until everything was done. Next, I washed properly, added this to my pot or your bowl, then added water. Make sure the water is covering the cassava. I let this sit for 2 weeks. So this was after 2 weeks. The cassava has softened like this, and I sieved out the water, used a clean water to rinse it properly, then it is ready to blend. Next, I transferred to my blender and I blended this until I added some water, blended it until it was smooth. Next, I transferred this to my cheesecloth to help drain the water, and I let it sit overnight so the water can properly drain. So this was the next day. Our cassava is ready to be cooked. And next I added this to my pot and I transferred it to my stove and I started cooking it. I added a little water to loosen it up and I continue stirring it like this. So it depends on how uh, thick or how soft you want your fufu to be. Then you can add water. If you want it soft, you can add water. If you want it thick, you just any texture that you want, you can adjust with water. So I continued like this. Guys, this requires a lot of energy to do. Lots and lots of energy, guys. So I add water at intervals. When it thickens up, I add water to loosen it. So at a point, I covered and I allowed it to cook for about 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I checked on it and I added a lot more energy to this to help mix it properly. So guys, I added a little more water to loosen it up again. So this was it. Now guys, it is ready. So cooking this fufu took me around 30 to 35 minutes to make sure it is properly cooked. You don't want to eat an undercooked food. So this was it already. It is ready. I served with a goosey soup that I have in my freezer. And guys, it was out of this world. It was worth the hard work, guys. It was worth the hard work. Thank you guys for watching. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do hit the notification bell so that whenever